Morning everyone, my name is Nicholas, I'm a part-time reseller, and what we're going to go through today is some of the sales I've actually had. Not big sales today actually, probably the worst for a long time, but I'm really happy my variation listings seem to actually be selling. So the first one, variation, is basically, I got a lot of Disney Infinity figures and a lot of them were damaged. So what I've done is I've actually listed them for £1 at a time as a variation listing. So you can actually see here, Spider-Man basically has not got his hand, £1 plus postage. Then we sold Baymax. So he sold for £4 plus postage. And what else we've got? We've got Stitch. So he sold also for £2. And what else I actually sold? I sold Hulk and the Spider-Man crystal looking light figure. But I've already packed this up yesterday, so then make sure I go and post it. Weight wise, and as an update, the only thing I've got left are these Rogue bumper plates. That's literally the only thing I've got left for weights. I don't know if I'm going to buy some. I'm very tempted. I always keep looking, simply because the profit margin is so great, and then the worst case scenario, I'm just stuck with some weights. I'm expecting 60 kg more, but I think that might be the end of it. Right, so we're going to continue with different sales. Good afternoon everyone, my name's Nicholas, I'm a part-time reseller. I buy and sell on eBay. And what we're going to go through today is, first of all, like a small sale that I had. So £3 for 2 books with £2.90 postage. And two of the things that actually came in. Now if you looked at the last video, you'll know that I don't mind actually paying for stuff to actually come to me from people on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, the reason as to why I bought this Skylander portal isn't because it's anything else other than an Xbox One. So that Xbox One portal can actually be used with this. So I've paid £4 for this actually. I don't know why they only had it for £4 on eBay. I actually sold one for £34 on Amazon last week. It'll go with this Skylander Swap Force, and I've also got the complete starter set for it. So I'll just find it. So there we go. So these will go together. So again, really happy with that. And this is something else that I got from Facebook Marketplace. It got delivered literally about half an hour ago. So it's got like a proper case, a proper Skylanders case. Probably get a £5 for that. To be honest, anything Skylander wise with cases, I've actually not tried to sell it, so I don't know why I've not. It's just one of those things. I sold one for £54 last week, so I'm hoping this will also sell for the same price. Skylander superchargers. I'm going to list them on Amazon. It comes with a lot of figures. Let's have a look what figures we've got here. Right, so first of all, starter set. So these here are from the starter set, so I'm happy with that. Starter set complete. Now this guy's a legendary jetpack, so I'm going to have a look just in case he's worth money. This is exactly what I needed for Swap Force, so she's going straight there. Let's have a look what else we've got. He's not worth much, but I'm going to put him with the Swap Force to bundle them up together. He's also a Swap Force character. I've already got one listed, so I'll make sure I update it. Where is he? It's just up here. So I'm going to update him on my listing. These can go on the variated listing on eBay. And wow, so this is the Skylanders original case. It's actually quite decent condition, so I'm going to list that for a £5. Hopefully I get that £5. Really happy with that actually. It's got a decent case. It's not broken at all, so I'm going to list that. Really happy with that. In regards to Amazon, I've actually not had a sale for 2 days, so I think the problem is that I'm still waiting for the stuff to actually arrive to Amazon in order for me to actually start getting any of the sales. So slowly trickling in. So if anyone's asking how I'm actually passing these up, so first of all I'm going to take a picture. If you're using an iPad, it's really beneficial again when actually listing on Amazon, because the iPad actually lets you upload a picture at the same time you're listing it. If you're doing a computer, obviously it'll let you, but on an iPad it just gives you the option. On Android, for some reason on this, it actually does not give me the option. So I've taken a picture. Now I'm going to make sure that the disc was clear, so I've cleaned the disc. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to make it as presentable as possible, okay, because the person is going to be paying 54 quid. So first of all, I'm going to put the game in a jiffy bag. Second of all, I'm going to put the characters in a jiffy bag also. So characters are in. And I'm going to stick these in an envelope. So they're on an envelope, and then afterwards I'm going to use one of these yellow boxes from UPS that I get for free. And what I'm going to do, platform will go first, then I'll put the game in, then I'll put the characters in. And that's, as you can actually see in here, all nice tucked in. So I've taken the pictures, it's all completely parceled up, so that will sell on Amazon. So therefore all I've got to do, make sure I put supercharge, Xbox One. Now I know exactly which one it is, okay? And I'm simply going to store it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's store it here. This is how I pack my Skylanders characters all together, you know, to send in. I need to check, again, as I said earlier, what are these worth. He's probably worth a bit of money, so I'm going to have a look at that one. It's no point me showing us again what I'm doing with this one. It's exactly the same process of actually labeling, parceling up, and sending it into Amazon. You've seen that before. Any questions, please do ask me. You've actually got. So I just had, this is a Facebook actually collection pickup, you would say. They actually came to my address and had a few different things as 250 quid altogether, but I said, oh, I was only interested in the techie stuff, so they've actually brought it in. So we've got a Game Boy Advance, which is actually quite a decent condition, a Nintendo SP, DS Lite even, sorry. I need to check what this slot 2 is. I've actually not got a clue what slot 2 is. A Nintendo SP. Again, iPod Shuffle, I put iPod Nano even, and these 7 games in an R4 card where you can actually put a limited amount of games really on it. 50 quid for all that, I don't think that's too bad. I'm going to actually list it on eBay and actually see what we can actually get. Right, good evening everyone. It's 9:21, I've got a few sales to actually pack today. I've literally just spent about an hour putting that cross trainer up for my wife, so we should have visitors also in this, in a bunker. So things I've actually sold today, I've got this keyboard that I've just had in the house. I've not used it for about a year, $14.90 plus postage. I've got 3 from my variation listings. So I've got Drax, Rocket Raccoon, if we find him, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, there we go, and Mater. There we go. So these 3 I've sold for $7.44 plus postage. Then we've got Yoda and Chewbacca. They've sold for $12.35 plus postage. And we've also got one of the things that I got this morning. So you'll see the video, okay? I paid 50 quid for a few things, and this is one of them, and that's sold for $11.99 free postage. So that's going to go out, and that's it for now. So I'm going to pack these up and send them tomorrow. I'll just give you an update in regards to what's actually sold. So I know I've been doing a lot of Skylanders lately, okay, but there is a reason as to why I do it. So PS4 Legendary Edition, $89.99 on Amazon. So that's a tidy 70 quid profit for me. I'm really happy with that. So this is why I actually do Skylanders still. Everyone, another day of sourcing. This is what I actually love about Facebook Marketplace. So I've literally just picked this up about, looking at the clock, I've not got one, 5 minutes ago. It was a 4-minute drive from my house. What it is an Xbox One Kinect sensor. So it looks in a very decent condition. So Xbox One sensor plus an Xbox One mains and power brick for 25 quid. So I'm really happy. This by itself will sell for 20 quid on eBay. So effectively it means that I bought this for a £5 and I'm selling it on Amazon for 120. So I just got lucky. The woman literally listed it about half an hour ago and I was the first one to actually see it. It's just a nice 100 quid profit for literally just driving 5 minutes down the road. So I'm really happy with that. As I said, Xbox One Kinect sensors have been selling really good for me. And again, for this £5 really to 120, I'm really happy with. Also, excuse the hair, okay, I know it's a mess, but I'm just really happy about this pickup. So I wanted to show you.